Hello friends, I hope you're doing well. We are here with our new video, India in 2025. It's a recap video. This is an attempt to remind you of the key happenings that shaped India in 2025. So let's go through some of the key events that you must be aware of as we get across to 2026. Let's not forget what were our key events from 2025. We had a spiritual and national beginning. We started off with celebrating our Republic Day, the 76th Republic Day, where there was a grand showcase of military strength, cultural diversity, and innovation across the board. However, 2025 must be remembered for something more significant, which was the Mahakumbh Mela in Prayagraj, where millions gathered in Prayagraj for the historic and absolute rare spiritual event held only once every 144 years. It indeed was once in a lifetime opportunity for our generation, and those who could attend in person were the blessed ones. We continued our strong presence on the cultural space. We had our 56th International Film Festival celebration in Goa that showcased films across about 80 odd countries, honoring cinematic excellence. We had a cultural extravaganza in Dubai where there was a major celebration of Indian culture. There were performances, um, showcasing different cultural aspects of Indian communities. And of course, we had our National Sports Day that was celebrated across India to honor our athletic achievements and sport cultures. Talking about international relations and diplomacy across the world and how India was impacted by that, I think Trump's tariffs got to be on this list. President Trump isn't really mature enough to be called a president of a country like United States. He continued his experiments with tariffs, that is putting different kind of taxes on different countries, uh, right, that do business with United States. He continued to have poor relations with a lot of global leaders, especially once visiting United States. He was seen behaving inappropriately in certain cases, which is unheard or unexpected of an US president. Um, there were various different tariffs which was also laid on India. I think the global economic impact, apologies, the Indian economic impact is possibly it to be felt. It probably done more good than bad, but it's time to tell. The one thing that it surely did was improved Russia-India diplomatic engagement, where we had global leaders visiting each other's country. There were new trade deals, that improved, which was like an icing on the cake as far as the Russia-India relationship is concerned. Unfortunately, it wasn't all well after all, given the geopolitical situations, the kind of neighbors we have, right? We had some significant incident and crises which will be remembered when the 2025 is discussed. The first and foremost was the Pahalgam terror attack, where the terrorist attacked, um, you know, many families, tourist families, which created a national shock. In wake of the Pahalgam attack, the India risked itself going into a full-fledged war, and we had an operation Abhyas, which was a sort of a civil defense mock drill, which was conducted across the nation to prepare the country for a warlike situation. More recently, Indigo had an operational crisis where they faced massive flight disruptions and impact on passenger travel. The impact was much wider because Indigo owns about 65% business when it comes to civil aviation in India. Um, it is up It is yet to be fully established what led to such a chaos, but some recent changes on government rules around flight safety, which mandated kind of extra rest hours for the crew, was one of the reasons which led to this crisis. Indigo is highly, highly optimized, and therefore, one of the primary drivers of their profitability, right? Um, India also witnessed you know, a significant car blast near Red Fort that sent shocking waves across the nation. Um, Hey friends, at the end, let me leave you with the significant images from 2025 that shaped India. Thank you very much. I hope you liked our infographic series where we talked about major events in 2025. Thanks very much for your time and support. If you found this useful, please do share. And if you like the content we produce, consider subscribing. Thanks very much.